This is me. That's infected and the pain is shooting up there. I can't sleep. I can't. Ulcers right at the back of my mouth. Infections are there. This time in 2025, they kept me in hospital for 2 weeks. And this right there, can't see, but I need a full clearance. I don't know how that's going to happen. I'm 71 now. On physical disabilities. Working with people differently. It's going to be hard. I don't know why the other camera, I got head pains really bad. The painkiller's not working. And I'm going to try and put some music on and see, try to. It's humid. I appreciate the rapid department of the hospital section I was in. And the room that put me in, nobody came to my aid for about an hour, just under. And I noticed a camera in the corner above. But I needed the loo because I have got problems. I need assistance there. And in there, I had problems because nobody came to my aid. Eventually they did, and they helped and sorted me out. With help, I appreciate that in the end. I appreciate in the end the doctor that did come to me with the antibiotics and the painkillers. And he said, if the swelling gets worse, go back. I would just pray to God that this stops and it gets better. I can't facilitate Home Group Limited. Its company maintenance surveyor today. I just too real. And I didn't plan this out to get in hospital. I didn't plan it. I'm so tired. I get ill all the time. I still got the consultant heart people to call me. I can't go with my calls or visits or anything. I didn't get asked to get one over. All those years ago, I didn't get asked to fucking get a whole experiences in hospital. The experiences I've had have been extremely difficult, and I didn't expect to get a head injury this year, and luckily it was all clear about concussion. My private life friends don't hurt me, but they don't do nothing like that. I had to take over in 2014. I was getting harmed physically by the former care company carers. So many different ones a day. It was too much to cope with. And when you want your hair washed, they leave it wet. And I didn't have disrepair problems then. And years ago, they didn't want me living there. The former past issues going on. So I found a cut in the floor. 2017 was a nightmare. I had a big heart attack and stroke. My former daughter-in-law saw me live on Facebook at the time. And if she hadn't, I wouldn't be here. Because it was suddenly lost speech, everything, movement, my whole body. I collapsed. And then the police, ambulance, whoever it was, smashed the door to get me out in emergency. And public servants didn't want to help me when I was in hospital then. Okay. And then I sought assistance myself with joint housing assessment, health social care, and they failed me by 2018. Financially, they went bust and they stopped all care assessments. So I was left with no movement forward. All those meetings, everything, advocacy, everything stopped. And my late mother passed away. So that's what I've been left like ever since. So all these letters, emails, everything to offer me the right to repair in time scales that I got right to, in line with the tenancy contract. And they eventually would agree the afternoon, but it would take me ages to get that sorted. And now here I am at the dawn of the day where I'm to lose a flat. I don't know where I'm going to end up because it's not safe anymore. It's inhabitable, really, the bathroom. But anyone that takes me to hospital back, any professional, for their job comes from a flat, they have to do the duty of care, don't they? And that's a problem now. And I'm run down, so my immune system has got me ill again and ended up in hospital. So I wish they kept me in for 2 days at least, just to keep the antibiotics in quicker, to get the pain and swelling down quicker, because I did that very well before. But I need time. I can't meet people. I can't face anything. I need to sleep and rest and take the medications and just keep sipping on my, soup and yogurts because I can't eat anything, proper, you know. So, it's not good, is it? Because in the eyes of their companies, the agents are frustrated that they won't be able to get in. And they might be banging at the door later on because I still can't sleep right now. It's a pain, so keep me awake. They will assume I'm not allowing access, which is nothing to do with that. And it's very upsetting because I ain't dishonest like that. Oh, the infection is so bad. And I only wish back in 2018 they had sorted me out properly and could accommodate my wheelchair and hoist me, or like an inpatient to do a total clearance and a maxillofacial or whatever department they call it now, with proper full clearance before general anaesthetic. And whatever there is to build on, I'm owed £20,000 of error efficiently by GWB in UK back payment. And with that, I was hoping just to go private. If it costs £4,000 for my medical, all this, and if they do IV, like sedation, some pain relief with it to help see what they can do if it's such a big operation, knowing my health conditions I've got. I'm willing to do that. Go private, and then I'm seriously looking at private insurance, health insurance. I don't know how it works with my health situation. I really want to move. But there's nowhere to move to, choice out the town and everything. I need a garden angel. To help assistantly. But I recycle stuff in my flat. I can't give away things anymore. They have a new policy. They pay, well, you have to pay online to go to a recycling place with your vehicle or that. And I haven't got anyone I know with a van to do all that stuff. I would have offered to pay something to help me do that otherwise. But help me shift it, they would need 2 people because it's heavy items. And that would really help me get rid of a lot of stuff. Just everything now. Everything now is just not great. I'll be okay. I don't just change very well. Why did that guy try to kill me all those years ago? He's now passed away. I still live with it. A bad time in it. Yeah, Anthony Hardy attempted murder. I couldn't take the money. I didn't even know. Nobody helped me. That you take 18 grand, whatever it was, I'll be expected. I don't know, it's called like can't pay you twice sort of thing. GWP takes you over the savings threshold. But this one, I still got hold of it too. And this one, 22 grand. Because the Fisher error, only they paid it quick. I could use some of it to clean my stuff up. I don't know if I can hire companies that are willing to help me. Even if I had public sector services, the way it works, they still charge you, don't they? And I'm now looking at that. It doesn't matter what happens, I'm stuck. I am stuck in very poorly in a place that's very unfit to live in. And I no real housing left, is there, in England, let alone my area. And to do all this to me, it's recent things. It's like just draining me. These parasites are draining me. And they don't understand what it's like. The able bodies, they got a job. They have a different life to me, many like me. I'm a genuine individual who got run over, met by a car, set up by a serial killer, and I was the only survivor of that. And when they did a documentary, I had my face disguised, and I never gone and talked about it, ever. And when you survive shit like that, and more stuff, and then you get ill, and then you get your housing shit going on, and then you think there might be a green light, finally, that you could try and plan something. The little bit that's going on in UK, we're screwed, you know? We're screwed. It's only really policies, companies, public, private merging. If I wasn't so ill, I'd be able to talk properly. And I've got to try and see. The coding tablets are like similar to the drug morphine, but not as strong. I need them to knock me out, make me sleep, you know. But the pain is so strong. An infection in my body. It's depriving me of sleep and rest, which is difficult. I used to stream and different apps, but I have to face up with I can't do that anymore. Our reality is made like this, and facing up to that now, at my age I am, it's not over, it's just have to adapt, and I do need more help. I need more than my friends can provide, and it's going to be difficult to try something new and to work with people. And my late mother had to, when she was alive. And I hope things will start getting better. I don't know how it'll work, but yeah, no matter who helps or offer, I will still have to pay him. So this is where I am now, unfortunately. Getting ill again has just made me revisit. And unfortunately, people coming to my door, crack a door. I had, what was it called? Don't know what that means. I try and document now my life on there, moving forward. Good times and bad times, good days and bad days, happy or sad. They know what it's like if you're going through the same trauma, you've got ill health, you're trying to battle through, you've lost contact with your family. Mine don't talk to me, they don't know why. It's a pity. Can't change your past, yeah? And, hey, in your country, you know who you are. You know we don't deal with flesh and blood, and you're a spiritual man. I can't use my phone for Discord now properly, so that's why I try what I can on this account on YouTube, yeah. Um, Talk about end times we're in. I've known my lips are stinging, weird, shouldn't happen. But if anyone sees this, it'd be a miracle. Uncle blog, video blog my life, the struggles and all sorts like that. Because if there's people like me out there, collaborate together, share our life stories. I mean, share's not to be with anybody, because reduction of my health. Meet somebody eventually, but I'm not ready. I've got so much to deal with. Yeah. I was raised as a Mormon. You know what that's like. I'm spiritual. I know things and other subjects which I won't talk about on here. But I'm aware. And I know when I see a beautiful white butterfly or a baby little bird out of nowhere, there are spiritual guardian angels all around us. And when you trust yourself in your chosen faith, and you have a prayer or whatever, which I do, I'm not an expert, when I can, I happen to get sent a message, and the message is like slightly different to yours. So I pray and thank my Creator for keeping me going somehow. But for now, I better go because pain is too bad to talk all the time. So this is really a poorly lady who is struggling, and one day I hope there'll be some happiness to have a different kind of life. For the time we do have, so prayers and blessings. And remember, if you like me,